What is up, everybody? We're gonna do an update later on our progression we did when we shopped for our cargo van. I got my first run. It's to California. It's for $2,500. I'm gonna be coming back hopefully with another load as I get there. I'm gonna search for one on the day of my arrival there. We'll see how it goes, but right now I'm filling up and it's time to go. So stick along and enjoy the adventure on my first run. What's up, you guys? Yeah, so I'm on my way. I'm going in and out of Wisconsin, Minnesota. My original spot is Minnesota, but yeah, I'm almost, I'm getting to my pickup spot. Got the numbers, got Musco Cargo LLC on my van, so got that all set up. Had my oil change. Like I said, we're gonna go through the process of, we showed you picking a cargo van, and now we're going to talk about the process of everything we had to do to finally get to where our authority was active and everything that happened. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to take you guys on this entire journey. Now I'm at the dock. I'm ready to get loaded, but let me tell you something, because I'm a CDLA driver and I've driven big trucks and went to a lot of docks, and right away, this guy, when I said I had a cargo van, it won't fit, this and that, and I was like, the dimensions will. And he's like, oh, it won't all fit. I was like, yes, it will. He's like, not in a regular cargo van. Like, instantly didn't want to do it. He's like, so he came out and looked. He's like, oh, you have an extended, bigger one. And then he's like, but your wheel well, my wheel wells are a little wider or whatever too. So I told him that, and then he saw the bolts on the base, and he's like, oh no, I don't think that. And literally the whole time I was thinking, I know how you can do it. You unload, you load, you get your extenders, the weight will push them in. Like, it was weird, bro. Like I said though, I've been at a lot of docks. I do truck driving, and I did this because it's less, I bought everything outright, but I'm just giving you guys a little once over. So I guess, because this is my first run, I guess when you get there, you gotta make sure you know the dimensions like I did, and you know that it'll work, and you know the process. Obviously, if you've never done dock work, I've been the one loading trucks and not loading trucks. I've been the CDL driver getting loaded, where I've went to places and they did that same game. Oh, it won't fit this and that. I'm like, with the dimensions it will. But anyways, so now they said they'll load me after that. The guy was making like 1 million calls. The other younger guy was like, no, it will work. I heard him talking to him, and I'm sitting there in my head like, yeah, it'll work. So I'll keep you guys posted, but I was pretty like mentally upset, but I kept it. It's very cordial. I wasn't like mean, but I was like, that is upsetting. The only thing I did say to him when he was getting all like that, I was like, it is upsetting because the dimensions will fit. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna keep you guys posted. And I think because after dealing with a lot of forklifters when I was doing my CDL work, they don't want to do things that are foreign, or like things like even stacking, loading certain ways. Some don't care, but that's something I guess, as just like with truck driving, just like this, even more, I notice already, you gotta let them know, like, no, you can do this job. Because yeah, he was just instantly thinking of 50 million reasons not to load me. And I think, and I get it, he just wants to load a standard semi-truck or a straight truck, and but you gotta just be like, no man, the dimensions fit. And that's what I kept saying. I'm like, yeah, it'll fit, man. But anyways, I'll keep you posted. They said that they're loading me. They're gonna have a forklifter come from the outside, get the stuff off the dock, so keep you posted. So here's the update. They ended up having more pallets, so they had double stack one, take some pallets of one, or some boxes. Then they had to depalletize one, leave the pallet in with me. But yeah, it was insane. I got my load. Let's see it back there. Filled to the brim. So, hey, we got it. I'll keep you guys posted. Driving through Iowa. Driving through Iowa. What's up, everyone? So now I am at the truck stop. You probably can't see it too much, or the rest area. And I just set up my spot. I drove through Minnesota, obviously, Wisconsin, Iowa, and now I'm in Nebraska. I drove all day. Did my pickup, like you've seen, it went crazy, but whatever. So I got my daughter's pink mat, and then I got 2 sleeping bags for a cushion. Right now it's going to be set up in like sit-up mode, so I'm going to sit, relax. I got covers for the windows. I haven't put those on yet. But what I did was I just took a milk crate and put it up vertically because it was perfectly 14 inches for my seat. So I already laid in this when it was in lay down mode, because I'm going to perk those up with the mat, and perfect. So just a common gym mat, my daughter's pink one with writing all over it. I got my extra blanket, I got my extra clothes, but yeah, this is the setup I'm doing, and it's not going to be bad. And then I got the covers for privacy, so yeah, it's going to be a good one. First night. Got this place all tented out like my own little fort. Got my light on my phone, but I'm going to bring my DeWalt next time. Sitting here looking for loads in my little fort. Not bad, it's really comfortable. Good morning, everyone. So yeah, I sent some emails to one of my low boards, and another low board I called because they have a good one going back from Cali on Monday to Iowa, and that's what I need. But they're not open for another half hour. Their actual, load people aren't there for another half hour, so I'm gonna go get my coffee at McDonald's, and then I'm gonna give them a call after I get my McDonald's, because it'll be about a half hour. So I'm just gonna keep looking as I'm going to California to get one back to Minnesota area. As far as my sleeping arrangement, I'm in Nebraska right now, and it was cold towards once it was time to wake up. So, but other than that, it was fine. I like sleeping cold, but it was comfortable. I was tossing and turning, waking up on and off, but that makes sense, sleeping in a different situation, but I feel fine. So definitely doable, felt like camping. Stay tuned. I've been in Colorado now for a little bit, but yeah, just filling up. I'll keep you guys posted. This is my first time in Colorado. That was my first time in Nebraska. I lived in Florida, so I did some traveling when I lived there, and I've been up and back down those ways. But yeah, this is my first time out this way. I've been killing it on time, trying to do 10 hours today and then do 10 hours tomorrow. So then my last day I'll have like 3 hours or something, or 4, give or take. So yeah, it's going good. Just cruising, listening to podcasts, listening to music. Yeah, it's going good. I found potential ones on the way back, but we'll see what happens. With Thanksgiving coming up, I'm just going home either way if I don't find one. Because still, with this run, I would have made more than when I was making $24 an hour being a CDL truck driver for a company. I was driving straight trucks. I do have my A, but I was driving straight trucks. But still, just letting you know, like, even working for yourself, how much better it is. And I'm just doing my own thing. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. Oh, we're in Colorado. I'm getting into the mountains. Also, one thing I forgot to say, so my father-in-law told me about that you need a set of chains when you're in these areas. So that was really good insight for him to give me if you're new starting out and you're coming to these areas, because there's certain times where they will say you need them. But right now, it looks like so far we don't, because it's not snowing, because we've had a late snowfall, but always be aware of that stuff. I've driven in the Tennessee mountains, Georgia. Apparently these are bigger, but yeah, it's going good. I got about 15 hours left. I'm gonna have one more night where I sleep. Oh, and then I go tomorrow another 10 hours. And then I'll sleep one more time, and I should only have a couple more hours to my spot, my drop off. So stay tuned, and I'll keep you posted. this place. This place is like, I feel like I'm in Narnia, dude. It was sunny, 60 degrees. Once I got deeper and deeper into these mountains, it started, like, snowflakes started coming down. I don't know if that's just the snow caps coming off. I don't know. But this place is insane. There's like this beautiful lake down here, but I can't drive on it because I'm over 8,000 pounds. Like, with combined weight, I think I am. So I'm not gonna, you know, risk it and, you know, screw anything up. Or I just can't believe this is even real. This place literally doesn't look real. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, I can't walk all the way over there. Whatever. I should get on the road too. I'm trying to get out of the mountains before nightfall. I cannot believe how long these mountains go. I mean, like I said, Tennessee mountains, yeah, they're definitely, they can get sketchy too with the downgrade or with the grade, but dude, this is, and now it's like snowstorm, like sleet, just not super bad, but you know, I'm from Minnesota, so you know, I'm not saying that, but just, it's like gotten worse and worse and worse as I'm deeper and deeper into them, which I get it, but look at that. Look at that. This is insane. Some of these grades have been so steep and so long. Like I said, I do Iowa runs in my straight truck at the company I was working for before I bought my company, but these are just so long. They are like Tennessee, but way more extreme. Like, no comparison. Well, I'm pretty much out of the mountains, but I guess my wife was telling me too, I got Utah coming up, so whatever. Yeah, I'm in my fort. Got my bed made. I slept like a baby that last night, so I drove like 11 hours today or something. But yeah, so safe and sound right now. Gonna look for some loads for on the way back. What is up, everybody? I'm in Utah. Been here for a little bit. See the sun rising a little over there. But yeah, I had a good night's sleep. I'm glad to be out of the Colorado mountains. See a lot of Jeeps like one that just drove by. These ones don't seem as bad so far. A little more desert looking, but yeah. Slept good again last night. Was relaxed, not bad. I'm gonna keep pushing forward. I'll keep you guys posted on what's going on. You already know I gotta view this area. I mean, come on, dog. I mean, what? Come on now. Yep, this is real. This is beautiful. Like I said, I've only really been to Tennessee and Georgia type mountains. Well, this is going to be a stop for a little bit. Look at this. Now the goal is to see a mountain lion. You got to climb the mountain, bro. You've got to. See if I can see. Wow. Where's the mountain lions at? One of my podcasters was just talking about that. When he hunts here, he sees the biggest ones he sees. Well, I just wanted to show you guys up here and show myself it. Wow. But I'm gonna chill up here for a little bit, meditate, and then I'm gonna keep going. Like, how do you beat this? My take home from this, even if I don't get a run on the way back, will be $1,300, which in the end, that's more than what I was making at $24 an hour, working 10 hours a day for a trucking company, driving a straight truck, CDL truck. You can't beat this. This is why I made the decision. You know, I know there's less loads for cargo vans and sprinter vans or whatever, but it's worth it, man. And there's so many other options. Like, I got business cards coming too, so I'm gonna do stuff like that too. But I mean, you know, it is a long drive, but you know, I was driving 10, 12 hours a day before, and it was like nothing compared to this. You know, I went to some pretty places in Iowa and stuff, but nothing like this. I mean, if you're debating on doing this, do it. You gotta hustle. Like, I've been looking at the boards every day, and you know, I did right once I got it. About my second day, I went and just sent out some emails and then got one. And now I'm gonna start doing local stuff. Look for local stuff, but also look for this if the price is right. But yeah, how beautiful. Wow. I had to record this one more time because now the sun's coming out. I got all in my truck or van, whatever, thinking, oh, it's time to go. And as the sun poked out, I said, it's not time to go yet because I'm way ahead of schedule. But man, how do you beat this? I do have to go at some point though. But that's why I went really fast in case, and drove like 10, 11 hours every day, because just in case this type of situation happens where I have to stop. There's my van right there. Man, it's beautiful. Like I said, hustle, go for it. There's a lot of fear. We can't be driven by fear in this life, and that's something I learned. You sometimes got to go for it. Wow. This place is just insane. Like, I can't stop stopping. Yep, this is cool. Yep. That goes pretty far down. the Grand Canyon. Like I said, I've never even came out this way. So I'm sitting there thinking, oh, I'm finally through Utah. I'm done with the mountains. And then it's just like all these signs that are like, danger, watch out, Grand Canyon will kill you and stuff. It's really cool though. There's something called the Virgin River, and I keep looking and there is not a drop of water in it. Google Maps says that there is though, so maybe it's just like invisible. But yeah, it's crazy. Like I started seeing, you know, cactuses and stuff. There were some of those in Florida, but more tropical cactuses when I lived out there. But yeah, here we go. As I've been driving through all of this, like I said, the only mountains I really experienced were Tennessee. I stayed in a cabin there, and Georgia mountains, and this is not that. My father-in-law did tell me about it, but it's not at all like, you know, just having 4 kids and a wife, I'm more like, oh gosh, especially when it was snowing in Colorado mountains, that was no good. Oh, there I see water in this Virgin River. Okay, actually a nice little chunk right there. Okay, so it does have water. No, it's been cool, but like I said, with having kids and stuff, it's I would avoid the mountains more. Still really cool. Utah is beautiful, obviously. Colorado is beautiful, but I like Utah even more. Arizona, this is really cool. I just want to like get out and catch some lizards and snakes. But yeah, I'm gonna keep driving. I'll keep you guys posted. Oh, we're going through Las Vegas. I don't know what I'm gonna see out of it, but I can see very Las Vegas-y vibes right there. So yeah, I don't gamble and I don't drink, so I guess I don't know what I would do there other than sightsee. I don't even do scratch-offs. The Blue Man Group, I see their building. I didn't know they have their own building. And the only thing different was I saw signs like that were lit up that would say event traffic constantly merging, keep left, which that's different. I'm looking for the Pawn Stars. That's what I care about. Yep. Like I said, not too much here for me. But it'd be cool to come here and do like I've gambled with my wife, but other than that, I don't really get excited to gamble. I'd rather not give my money to somebody and hope I get it back. It is exciting. I see the appeal. So everyone, calm down in the comments. Just saying. Just taking you on a journey, dude. Chill. Now I think I'm leaving Las Vegas now, which I'm cool with because that traffic was weird. I'll come back if anything interesting happens, like if there's a guy tight roping across the mountains or something. Definitely not what I expected. I didn't go down the strip, so maybe that's what you really need to feel the vibe. It is cool though. I like that they have palm trees, and you know, like I said, I lived in Florida for a little bit. They got palm trees, cactuses here in Nevada. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on cruising. I'll keep you guys updated. Apparently, traffic's bad in Los Angeles because that's right by where I'm going, and I noticed that as I've been driving there, it's always like more traffic there, more accidents. That guy did not care about his life. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. I think I'm gonna be out of Las Vegas now. But yeah, stay tuned. This is, I guess, the largest gas station. I'll show you the pumps outside. It had a bunch of them. Weird. That dude's huge. This place is huge. This is what it looks like out here. It's got a bunch of parking. I mean, not parking. I was just running from that guy who's trying to kill me. Bunch of pumps. And then there's more pumps behind it. This place is crazy. When I pulled up, I'm like, oh, great. I'm out. There's some traffic, bad traffic coming up, but I'll grab some treats, you know what I'm saying? Water. Let's go. Well, that's better with the sun going down. I can see. Well, it's good to be out of those mountains. I'll be back in them though when I'm going back, but I'm about 2 hours and 40 minutes away from my destination in Oxnard, California. So yeah, just posted up. Going to bed here soon. Just thought I'd update you guys. Yeah, I've been driving a lot. It was what I did for work before, but it's way nicer when you're just doing it on your own. I'll see y'all in the morning. Alright guys, about 3 hours left. Boom. We're coming for you, Los Angeles. I go through Los Angeles, but I'm going to Oxnard, California. Look at all those humans and those lights. Like, what are you doing? We're getting there. I hope everyone's enjoying the adventure. I'm on Palmdale Road. I am on it. And I got this song stuck in my damn head. Palmdale, Palmdale. Yep, I'm here. And the song will not get out of my head. So I'm gonna have to put it on here pretty soon. Okay. Like I said, I've never been to the West Coast, but yeah, I didn't know it's just so much sand, and like even all of the little developments are all sand, and I don't know. But the mountains are beautiful. I love mountains. What was I gonna say? And the cactuses are cool, man. They're cool. Oh, that cactus is like a perfect, like almost a tree. What was I gonna say? But I would love the wildlife here. I just want to like walk through this sand field and find like some diamondbacks, bro. So it's not like, I'm not hating at all. It just, I didn't know like the West Coast was so much sand and desert vibes, and it is cool though, you know. Nevada, I felt like I was fear and loathing real quick. I was like having euphoric recalls and shit. I was like, whoa. I've been enjoying myself. This is like a little mini roller coaster road. I'm not going super fast because I got about 5,000 pounds in the back. I don't care if people are not liking that, but it's just been like this the whole way. If I was in my regular vehicle, this would be really fun. But, yeah, not gonna be risking nothing. I got a lot of weight in the back. Which it's funny, because I'm a CDL driver too. I was driving straight truck before this, but like, it's so funny, like, people just don't understand, like, when you got a lot of stuff in your truck, you can't just be fucking going crazy, and they're just like, hurry up. Yeah, it's just been crazy. This is straight up, like, Manson family shit. This, like, is reminding me of a House of a Thousand Corpses, like Rob Zombie directed movies, bro. Hills Have Eyes. I don't know where that was based, but could have been Cali. But like I said, I'm excited to see their beach, see what's popping, you know? But yeah, this is totally not at all what I imagined. And this is more the back road. Like, I'm glad it rerouted me back this way instead of going straight through the heart of Los Angeles, and I like it. This is interesting. And I didn't know cactuses were like trees. These things are shaped like trees. Some of them are just like, yeah, like I had no idea. I thought cactuses were just those stereotypical ones. Like in Florida we had them too, but not like this. These are like straight up tree cactuses, bro. Let's go. 2 hours and 20 minutes left. Well, I finally got to my place in California. It's windy. I see they have boxes just like mine right there. Hopefully they have a way to get outside. It looks like they will, so keep you guys posted. First pallet got weird because they only had one of those hand forklifts. This pallet had to palletize. I did that all quick. We got 2 more pallets in there, one on top of the other, a little one. One little one on top of a big one. But yeah, it got weird. So yeah, they're checking if they have, because I said the guys use extensions. One guy said he was going to get a wire, but me and this dude are going to physically just do it if they don't have it, which is what I told my wife I was going to do. I don't give a shit. I'm all unloaded, got nothing in the back. Feels good. These guys were dope. They were just like super chill, didn't care about how we got it out. We just handed it out. One we got out with the forks, but they had extenders, but one of them was pushed too much in. Me and this younger guy just kept unloading it like it was all good. Like I said, when I picked up in my home state where it's Minnesota nice, it was crazy. This one guy was just like in all variations trying to have it not work. These guys were just like, yo, let's go. Like, it's all good. Like, and I've never been to Cali, never met Cali people like the dude. We were talking basketball. So that was crazy. I was expecting here to be like that because I don't know people here, and I lived in Florida, and there's still good people everywhere, but I thought it'd be a little more rugged, like annoyed or something. But yeah, like, shout out to California workers, because we were just unloading it like dudes do. When I was in Minnesota, I was so shocked. They were acting like super baffled on what to do with our lives. Just to update you guys, yeah, I'm taking a different way. I'm not going through Colorado because it had those snowstorms through the mountains. I'm taking a different route. I still put in avoid tolls, but it's going to be going through like Arizona mountains, which I didn't mind those as much. It's been an adventure. I mean, when all said and done, I made $2,500, or I got this for $2,500. They had it listed for $2,000. I did the math for $1.30 a gallon, or per mile, I said. I think I could have maybe got more because he didn't really bat an eye too much, and then he went, yeah, we can do that. But anyways, I'll still make $1,300 just heading home. I looked around, made some phone calls, sent out some emails, but I got a company that wants me to run for them. We'll see what happens with that when I get back, besides my business. But also, now that I'm very well versed with the application, and I want to start talking to some local places too. I've got some cards coming in the mail. But yeah, I just want to get home, get established, and just freaking now really start looking for more regional, like 12-hour ones, 13-hour one way, you know, stuff like that. So, but also if they're going down to Florida, we got family in those areas, so we'll all see what happens, but just thought I'd update you guys. Yeah, and I think I'm just gonna cruise, and just, you know, not be as rigid like I was on the way back, you know, or the way to being here. So I'll keep you guys updated and we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, Las Vegas. Yeah, Las Vegas. Just thought I'd show you guys it at night. Just like last time I was here, there's some traffic. You know, look, there's those people jumping. Yeah. There's a fight going on tonight. But yeah. I mean, for me, Las Vegas, like I said, I don't gamble or drink, but I really liked, there's a spot down the way that is like roller coasters and a water park, and that place looks dope because, you know, the mountains are behind you. That's sick. But yeah, nah. Blue Man Group right there. I should go to the Pawn Stars location, but I'm not going to because I just want to get home. But yeah, Pawn Stars would be cool to see, but you know, it's whatever. Wonder how close I am to them too. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you a little bit. There's some castle right there. I mean, if you like castles. I thought it was gonna be a lot bigger when I first came through here. I was a little surprised. This guy likes biking. Yeah. I don't know why. I just always pictured Las Vegas, Nevada just being just the Mecca of just giant. You know, it is cool. It's got a cool vibe, dude. I ain't hating. I just, you know what I'm saying? Oh, there's a Siberian tiger and a dolphin if you want to see those. What is that? In-N-Out burger. I mean, I would literally come here just to go to the Pawn Stars location. Yeah, I just envisioned a lot bigger buildings, a lot more epic, like huge place, T-Mobile Arena, you know. It's still cool, definitely. Like, all these places have been just cool and gorgeous. Some basketball games they're advertising. It looks like college, I guess, if I could guess, you know. Uh-oh, more traffic. I mean, a lot of people are trying to leave Las Vegas right now. Las Vegas Gulf. I mean, what are we doing here? All right. Whoa. Yeah, it's crazy the difference in driving in these mountains, though, without anything in the back is insane. Oh, Bruno Mars. Dude, I thought that Bruno Mars was frickin'... What's his name? Elvis. Alright, let's keep cruising. So I've been driving for a while. I want to get home. I'm coming up into Utah. This time I took more of like the Salt Lake City route. And all of a sudden I'm pulling up and I knew, I've been watching my Google Maps. I know I'm coming up on mountains. And boom, a huge snow-capped mountain, just huge, mammoth. And I'm doing fine in them because I've been driving in them so much lately. But I'm not gonna lie, when I seen it, I pulled over a second and was like, it is late. I've been driving like a long time. And I'm like, you know what? Let's keep them wheels rolling. See if I can't see a mountain lion or something. But yeah, I don't know if you can even see them, but yeah, they were like straight up snow-capped, like big snow-capped mountains right up close. It was pretty cool. Tried to get a picture of it, but can't, obviously, because it's dark. But, yep. I've gotten pretty good at driving in them. Like I said, all I've experienced is Tennessee, some small parts of Iowa. You know, Minnesota, we got like Duluth and what's it called, Red Wing, but it's nothing on the magnitude of these that I've been in, obviously. I had no idea how serious they were and big, but yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna keep focusing on driving. And yeah, I'll let you guys know when I get home. Definitely came up into some bigger mountains. I don't even know if you can see them. I'm guessing you can see down there. That's pretty cool. I don't know what town this is, but I'm in Wyoming. This is a pretty part of Wyoming. I wish I would have got the beginning right there. It's pretty, but just thought I'd pop on here real quick as I'm continuing the journey, but now I'm gonna focus on driving more in the darkness in the mountains. The sun is coming up in Wyoming. I'm getting closer and closer to South Dakota. I've been driving so long. So yeah, once I hit South Dakota, the next state over is Minnesota. But I still have 13 and a half hours, so yeah, that it's a thing. Just thought I'd pop on because I'm getting pretty close. Wyoming's been really pretty too. They have like those bluish lakes too, just like Tennessee and the other states. Definitely a cool state. I had no idea. I never knew. Well, now I'm in South Dakota and then back to Minnesota, my home. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know, unless I see anything really epic in South Dakota. I have went to the edge of it at my old job, but in the end, pretty much done. Yeah, so that's it. Thanks for coming along. It was an adventure to say the least for my first run with my business, with my own authority and everything. $2,500. They asked for $2,000. I did the math at $1.30 per mile. I could have maybe got more. He was like, yeah, that works for us. I could have probably got a little more, but it's all learning experience. And I didn't get one on the way back. I learned not to go on weekends, to go during the week, because that's when everything's popping with these guys. And I still was looking, and it was Monday, so I did have an opportunity. I messaged some people, called some people, talked to some people, but no hits, and it was all good because I still made $1,300. And making $24 an hour when I was a straight truck driver with my CDL, I was making like $1,200. So I still made more than that in a week. So yeah, well, not even a week, but so that's pretty much what happened, and I'm happy. Obviously, I would have rather had one coming on the way back, but now that I've learned how to use the app that I use, it's gonna be nice. I'm just gonna be able to sort it by the weight and this and that, and sort it by like looking through them, and now like I know how the procedure goes. So this was all to me like a training. So when I do these runs, I'm gonna always take you guys on the adventure. If you like this video, comment below and say, yeah, keep doing them, bro. Like, and if not, it's whatever. I just want them for my memories in the end. But I just thought it would be fun to take everyone on an adventure, because I seen ones that were showing it, but they weren't showing like, you know, the everyday hustle of sleeping in your van and stuff. So I wanted to bring that to it. This is Family Hot Dish, also known as Seth LeRoy Fishing. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want.